Good morning, lovelies. It is Monday. It's the 25th. In theory, it's a day when I'm not working, but I've already had 2 phone calls, 3 emails, and booked a Zoom meeting. So bank holiday my eye, I think, is the way we're looking at this. My eye is the polite version. Hope everyone's doing okay. I will get out in the garden in a while. I really will get out in the garden in a while. Thank you for all the messages and all the responses to the vlogs. Some more book recommendations, so I'll put those in the notes. And yeah, more of the same. It seems some things are universal, dodgy politicians being the primary item on the list. Oh dear, I don't know if we feel better because we're not alone, or worse, that it's a problem elsewhere. I really don't know. So, hey ho. It's a sunny day, and I plan to do just crafting today. That's the hope. Although I'm meant to be working on a garment, I feel like having a little bank holiday project, and that's a crochet blanket. I found out a baby blanket, not a double bed size blanket. That I can't crochet that quickly. I found out that a baby is on the way for someone I know, so I think I will make them a blanket. Because why wouldn't you? I know it's Memorial Day in the States. I don't know if other countries have got bank or federal holidays as well. Thank you to Barbara from Flame and Fibre, by the way, because I didn't know what the generic term was in the USA. I'd heard of Labour Day and Memorial Day and President's Day and these things, but I didn't know what the generic term was. So, federal holiday. Thank you, Barbara. Yes, I don't know if it's the same in other places, but whether you are working, staying at home because you can't work, retired, whatever you're doing, I hope it's fun. And I hope that you're keeping well and safe. And I will catch up with you later today. Cheers. Hello, lovelies. It's been a glorious day today. This for me is very brown. Been sitting in the garden. Got a fair bit of crochet done. This is the Which Way Filet blanket. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. It's not actually a written pattern. It connects you through to a YouTube video with the instructions. But it's one of these patterns that looks more complicated than it is, because I thought, oh, am I going to get the hang of that? But after about 3 or 4 rounds, you can just memorise it. Heidi agrees. I do apologise for my dog. Obviously someone's walking up the street and offending her. However, hope you've all had a good day. One moment, please, caller. Oh, she's gobby, that one. The rest of the day I have 2 Zoom meetings, and it's going to be a bit of a from the sublime to the ridiculous. Actually, that's a very good description, because I've got a mindfulness hour and then I've got virtual drumming. So sublime to ridiculous is probably about right. Yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. I won't be drumming on my drum, because the sound of my drum and the sound of Heidi barking at my drum would not be kind to. I do share this house with another person, and I feel it's only fair to not be more of a nuisance than I usually am. So, but it'll be nice to see everyone and to to just try and hit something again with other people and see if we can still remember them. The tunes, not the people. We know the people, it's the tunes that will confuse us. Yeah, so that is the rest of today. Hope you're having a good one. Hope things are going well for you, or as well as they can. Yeah, I hope you're all keeping well. I hope those you love are keeping well, and that everyone is being as safe as they can and as sensible without being paranoid as they can, I think is the way I would describe it. Hope you've had a good Memorial Day weekend if you're in the States. Good bank holiday if you're in the UK. If you're anywhere else where Monday hasn't been a work day, hope you had a good one. If it's been a work day, I hope you had a good one. I don't want you to have bad days. I want you to have lovely times all the time. If only that were possible, eh? Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for all the comments. The political situation here continues. An unelected official has just given over an hour-long press conference from the garden of the seat of government. Well, no, not the seat of government, but from the home of the Prime Minister. Not sure what that tells you. Yes, it's going to carry on getting interesting, that one, I think. He's claiming false reports, or as they might otherwise be known, fake news. Is it just me? Anyway, I shall not get any more political than I have been, because that's not what you're here for. But please all do keep safe, keep well, keep as happy as you can, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.